That's very bright. It's good. Okay. And then, okay. I think that looks good. I think that looks great. I think that's kind of like chocolate cake. I don't really know what that means. But I'm going to go ahead and do a thing where I put a poll up and I say to uwu or not to uwu. I took a nap and now I feel okay. Do you guys feel okay after naps or do you guys feel weird after naps? I'm not totally sure. Sometimes I feel okay, sometimes I don't. Oh, hi there, Destin. What's going on? For you, that's what somebody said. I got an uwu for you, and an uwu for you, and an uwu for me. I miss my big water bottle. I used to have a really big water bottle. Really big water bottle. Okay, now. Hi, RAR. Everybody is voting here. And we've only got 5 votes in the poll, but vote yes or no on the uwus. Determine the trajectory of this live stream. Do you guys want me to uwu for every subscriber, or do you guys want me to talk to you today? Those are the 2 options that we've got. If you guys want those uwus, vote for them, and if you don't want those uwus, you know, just say no, send this to a grumpy spelunky, and as always, you can interrupt me with anything if your little heart desires. Maybe it'll desire, you know? Hi there, what's going on? Said G. Hi. So the goal for this live stream is to get to 119,000 subscribers. It's only 500 subs away. So I think we should really lock in. You guys are 75% of you guys want those uwus. So yeah, let's go. Let's go for it, guys. Ew. 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 Oh, you like my content? What kind of content do I have? Do you like my live streams? I can't uwu for any without wait. I can't uwu without subscribers. 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 If you guys want an uwu, hit that subscribe button. And if you don't want an uwu, that's totally valid. You don't have to get an uwu. We can ignore this whole thing. You guys can vote no. I can just talk to you. Oh, I can't uwu without any subscribers. I can't uwu without subscribers. Oh no. Thank you guys for hitting that hype button down below. I see lots of hype here. And we've got 75 more likes until a special dance. We also can be interrupted with a super chat. And for some reason, if somebody donates $100, I'm going to use this whole tub of glitter on myself. And it's like a surprising amount of glitter. So that's the thing here today. That's what I'm doing. And only you can prevent forest fires. So don't forget to stop, drop, and roll. Wow. Okay, hold on. Exit stage right. You can still hear me because this room is incredibly echoey. I can hear everything in this entire apartment, even rooms away. Is that good? No. But maybe we'll figure out a way to fix the sound here. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't uwu without subscribers. You guys have 50 more likes until. I took a nap. Have you guys ever taken a nap? Have you ever taken a good nap? What time is it for you guys? I think for me it's 7:05 p.m. Roar. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Mwahahoo. Ooh. 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 Hi. 7 Puam. Ooh. Boo doo doo. Do 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 do. Boo doo doo doo. Oh 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 oh. Wow. Roar. Wow. For uwoos, hit that subscribe button. I woo for every subscriber. And if you guys don't like those uwoos, that no is almost outvoting the yes. So, I mean, hey. You guys can also interrupt me with a gift or a super chat. And today, ta-da! If somebody, ta-da! Roar, 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 roar. And also too, if anybody wants me to use this entire tub of glitter all over myself, you guys could totally pay me $100 and I'll do it. All right. All right, CDG has given the Discord, so I'm going to go ahead and pin that message 100%. 67, 67, 67, 67. Oh, I think too. Ta-da! Roar, roar, roar. Wait, I actually have a different idea. Hold on. Exit stage right again. I'm still talking to you guys. I'm still here. Okay. I've got it. Maybe. For more uwoos, ta-da! Roar, roar, roar. Here we go. I don't want to have to do this, but I will. Another incentive for big donations is if one's big enough, I will start writing names on myself again today. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, if you guys want me to stop, hit that no button. But I think that I should have the right to still be uwu. I don't think that there should be a man who's suing everyone for random things that have to do with that channel. And I don't think that that man should have the entitlement to get exclusive rights to me uwooing. Uwu? Dab, dab, dab. And with that being said, I think that I should be entitled to be able to do that if I want to. Oh, thank you so much for that. I know that that's a code word from his site there, Bread VR. And I'm really, I don't know what that means. I probably shouldn't be saying it. But I do know that he actually has like weird code words that he like sends after people. And like nothing that this man does makes any sense. He is literally just someone, yeah, who's just doing that kind of thing. Well, the thing is he's trying to sue everyone. Anyone who speaks out against him or anybody who has like, because he's trying to hold this narrative, right? So he has the followers because I literally was being nice and I gave him the YouTube channel, right? I signed it away to him and technically we both owned it before the marriage even happened, but I digress. But I was nice and I like literally gave him everything and he's just abusing it. I have so many clothes. Well, look, let's check it out. Let's put some more clothes on. Let's zip it up, right? I am the most cringe. I'm not just so cringe. I'm the most cringe. Yes, everyone click that like button there. Yeah, Triotic's being sued right now, which is ridiculous. Why would you sue a channel with less than, less than 100 subscribers? Everybody go subscribe to Triotic. It's spelled Tryotic. His impression is spot on. And yeah, he's the one with a record and he's playing the victim, absolutely. And there's so much more of a record than you guys even know. Because, I mean, believe it or not, if I am lying, it's to protect him, which is stupid on my end. Like, it's stupid on my end to be playing so nice. And, I have been up until this point, but unfortunately, I'm gonna start trying. So, you know. Thank you. We uwu for every subscriber. Yeah, he's trying to sue somebody with less than 100 subscribers. And this person's just making a parody of him, which is funny. It's really funny. Like, you can't sue somebody for making a parody of you. Like, sorry. It's funny. Well, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Like, just be a good sport about it, you know? For uwoos, hit that subscribe button. No one has the right to silence our uwoo. Oh boy. So I can't uwoo without subscribes. I can't uwoo without subscribes. Hit that subscribe button for uwoos if that's what you want. I don't have the link to the parody channel. It's called Tryotic. TRYOTIC. Go check it out. It's also Taking Back the Truth 2007. Yeah, everyone support Tryotic. TRYTRIOTIC. It's super funny. He is still using my voice on his streams, and he's actually actively trying to sue me for using it now. That's why it's so important we still uwu. Hit that subscribe button because we're not going to lose, right? 100% uwu. Uwu. I only say uwu whenever you guys hit subscribe. And you know, you guys aren't hitting it very fast, so. And we're gonna cover up a little bit more because people are being weird. Hi, thank you so much there, Aaron. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you guys. We uwu for thank you. For more uwus, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Tryotic should not be sued for what he's doing, which is TRYOTIC. Taking Back the Truth 2007. He's currently being sued by my ex-husband for parodying his channel. For uwus, hit that subscribe button. Yeah. This is not using him for a game. He literally had an arrest record and hurt me in front of police officers. He literally tried to keep me hostage at his house and force me to make YouTube content. Rawr, 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 while calling me useless constantly, while not allowing me to do anything else, literally. So, and I do keep using the word literally, which is a little bit stupid, but yeah, like, okay, side with him then. There's actually a record of him doing all that stuff. I didn't cheat on him, but I mean, of course, me and the guy accused are really, really good friends, and that's not gonna stop. And we weren't talking at all. I wasn't allowed to talk to anybody. I wasn't allowed to leave the house by myself. Cheating allegations are just wrong. I did get out, that's the main thing, but unfortunately we both had public presences, so that means that I do have to be on the defensive a little bit. We're trying our best to move past it, so our moderators are instructed to time out anyone who brings it up. Unfortunately, there were just a lot of things that I saw before, they got to it, so we're gonna try to move on from that. We're uwooing for every subscriber because I will not be sued for my own voice and using my own voice on this channel. That's ridiculous. I'm the original creator of this. I've been doing it for years. It's totally provable. I have vlogs here on this channel that even prove that. If you guys want more uwoos, hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Thank you guys. Let's see. I can't uwoo without subscribes, you guys. Ta-da! Roar, roar, roar. Hmm.
Ooh.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I wasn't allowed to make money. That's the whole point. So whenever I was working for him, of course, obviously, he drained all of my funds from being an e-girl previously because he had to spend thousands of dollars weekly, daily. I don't even know what to tell you. And he did not let me work. And I paid all the rent. And I paid all the food. So 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Whenever I started working for him, I have no idea what the YouTube made, and he is currently using that following against me, trying to ruin my upstart again to go back to what I used to do. So all of you guys in chat who just don't understand the concept of making money for yourself and being able to keep it, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, and then like having to work for someone else. I am just really confused because a lot of you guys are telling me that I'm hypocritical for live streaming so much, but previously I was a live streamer who live streamed a lot, like a hell of a lot more than we did on the Taking Back 2007 channel. And I love live streaming. There's never been a doubt behind that. However, I was working for myself and I actually got to keep my money. Um,
Ooh.
High five. There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's not really a hustle. It's a live streamer. I'm allergic to flowers. However, I won't stop ooh-wooing because I don't think that that's fair that I would have to because somebody wants to sue me because I did it on their channel for them.
Ooh.
I'm allergic to flowers. I know that you're saying that you're coming here for a good time and you're coming here for the ooh-woos. However, there's a lot of complaints there in chat that I'm not addressing things properly. So I hope that you understand the fact that I do actually need to address this stuff sometimes. Unfortunately for you, there's a lot of people who don't understand things, and I'm being called lots of horrible names for trying to make you guys have a good time. So if you guys could please just keep your mouth shut
Ooh.
and either stay here for the oohs or just don't complain about it, you know? Stop. Stop asking me about it.
Ooh.
There you go. Thank you, Fabia.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Walk the plank without poo. 100% ooh-woo. 100% ooh-woo.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
100% ooh-woo. For more ooh-woos, hit that subscribe button. I ooh-woo for every subscriber.
Ooh.
And if you guys ever want to interrupt anything that I'm doing, you can literally just hit that subscribe button, which is totally free. You can also give it a like. Every 100 likes, I do a special dance there.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Exactly, guys. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Secret emote. Secret emote. Secret emote.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
If you guys want an uwu, hit the subscribe button, walk the plank without poo, and if you guys don't want an uwu, then don't worry about it. Thank you so much for that super chat. I'm gonna say that Squirtle's my starter Pokemon for Gen 1. Special emote, secret emote, secret emote.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
For oohs, hit that subscribe button. We ooh for every subscribe person. So yeah, if you guys want that, you can hit that subscribe. Oh, thank you guys.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. If that's what you want, you can have it. Until the no outvotes the yes, I will be here oohing for you guys. Yes, so we're gonna keep this upbeat from this moment on. Hopefully, if you guys have any other questions, you can just rewind the stream. Good game!
Ooh. Ooh.
Secret emote. Secret emote. Secret emote. Ah-da-da. 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 Good luck. Have fun. For more oohs, hit that subscribe button. I ooh for absolutely every single one of you guys. And if you guys don't want me to, just vote no. Share it to somebody else who just doesn't like it. And hang out a little bit. Thank you. Happy birthday to. Good luck. Have fun. I can't ooh for no subscribe. I can't ooh without subscribers. Hit subscribe for more oohs. Oh, you guys have some special dances that I owe you guys though. So I'm gonna go ahead and like. There's 100%, 100%. Walk the plank with that poo. Ta-da! Rawr, rawr, 100% ooh-woo. Ta-da! Rawr, rawr, rawr. Now it's time for another special dance. Every 100 likes I do those. So, special dance. Cha-cha-cha. Hi. Oh, have a nice nap. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Hello, Gavin. Thank you. For oohs, hit that subscribe button. Well, for all other emotes, you can go ahead and try sending a gift or a super chat. I appreciate every single one of you guys who stops by and everyone who's a little bit more pleasant. So, yeah. Ta-da! Rawr, rawr, rawr. And if you guys, every ooh is because someone hit subscribe. So smack that, smack subscribe and make me, you can interrupt anything I'm saying by hitting subscribe and make me ooh. But other than that, you can also interrupt by sending a gift. 100% ooh. Wow, wow, wow. You guys got another 100 likes. Special dance. Cha-cha-cha. Special dance. For more oohs, hit subscribe. I ooh for every subscriber. Every 100 likes, I do a special dance, and you can interrupt anything I say by sending a gift. Let's go. We can get more subscribers. I know it. We've got this. I want to ooh 100%, 100% ooh 100, 100%, 100, 100%, hum nom 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 nom, hum nom 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 nom. Thank you for the super chat, Jason. 100% ooh. 100, 100, 100, 100% ooh. Burn, baby, burn. This so inferno. Burn, baby, burn. You guys can totally hit subscribe for more ooh-woos. And if you don't want ooh-woos, just hit no and share this to the grumpiest person you've ever met. If you want to interrupt anything I say, just hit subscribe and make me ooh-woo. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. Thank you for the super chat. 100% ooh-woo. 100, 100, 100%, 100, 100, 100% ooh-woo. Thank you for my lucky numbers, Emilio. I appreciate it. Rate this pickup line. If I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd be holding a whole galaxy. 100% ooh. 100% ooh-woo. I really like that pickup line, but let me ask you in a better way. If I had a star, for every time you brighten my day, I'd be holding the whole galaxy. For more ooh-woos, hit that subscribe button, and I will try my best to ooh for every single subscriber. You can just smack that sub button for me, and I'll do it. You guys can go totally crazy if you guys want. And if you guys don't want to, that's totally valid. You guys could make me say it really fast if you wanted, or you could interrupt me. Or you can interrupt me with anything. Oh, I'm allergic. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. For more ooh-woos, hit the subscribe button. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. You can join the Discord in the pinned comment below. But yes, of course, stay hydrated, everyone. For more personal answers to questions, you can either super chat me or you can watch my videos on my channel. Stop it! Ta-da! Roar, 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 roar. For more ooh-woos, hit the subscribe button and for less ooh-woos, I don't really know. Hi. If you guys want ooh-woos, hit that subscribe, but if you guys don't, that's totally valid. Hi. Oh, greetings. Hi. Welcome. Am I a master Jedi? I like being a Jedi. Hold on, do we turn this up? Do we like that? Maybe we don't. Is it too bright? For more ooh-woos, hit that subscribe button, and for less ooh-woos, then maybe don't. I can't ooh-woo. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. And I can't make any other sounds without gifts or super chats. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. Walk the plank with that poo. Walk the plank with that poo. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. To make me ooh-woo, hit subscribe. Okay. If I don't get 300 more subscribers before the end of the stream, I'm allergic to flowers. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Oh, I'm gonna go to bed early. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. This stream is only as crazy as you want to make it. 100% ooh-woo. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. 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 If you want me to ooh-woo, it's totally up to ah-da-da. It's ah-da-da, ah-da-da, ah-da-da. It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you how much I ooh-woo. And the more you hit subscribe, the more I ooh-woo. I ooh-woo every time it ticks up. And if you don't want it, just vote no and share it to someone else who's real grumpy. Wow. If I don't get 300 more subscribers before the end of this, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. You guys got another 100 likes. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. For more oohs, hit subscribe. 676767 Baka. Mayonnaise. Wow. For more oohs, hit that subscribe. For all other interactions, try sending a gift. Thank you guys. Oh, you guys are so nice. For more oohs, hit the subscribe button. I can't ooh without subscribes. Oh, now we're in the dark. But now we're too bright. Now we're turning it down. Oh, I can't ooh without subscribes. And if you guys want me to stop, hit the no button. Oh, it's less scary in the dark. 676767. Ta-da! Roar, roar, roar. Ta-da! Roar, roar, roar. Grrr. So I scare you, do I? I hope so. The most cringe. Oh, you have a question. I'm not gonna ooh for you guys if you guys have questions, unless if you super chat me. So if you want an ooh, hit that subscribe button. I'm not gonna answer any questions unless they're super chatted to me. This one's a very light, fun stream. Thank you guys. The moderators are doing a fantastic job here on this channel. Hi. If you guys want more oohs, hit that subscribe button. Special emote, a special emote, a special emote. Oh, thank you guys. For more oohs, hit that subscribe button. Aw, I'm allergic to flowers. If you want. Special emote, special emote, special emote. I can't ooh without subscribes. Special emote, special emote, special emote. I can't ooh without subscribes. I can't ooh without subscribes. I can't ooh without subscribes. I can't ooh without without subscribes. Special emote, special emote, special emote. For oohs, hit subscribe. Mwah! For all other interactions, try sending a gift or a super chat. If you want me to read something specific, or if you guys want me to do something ridiculous, send a super chat. Thank you guys. Hi guys. Special emote. Special emote. Everyone in chat, make a wish. And it might come true, but it probably won't. Special emote. Special emote. Special emote. For more ooh-woos, hit that subscribe button. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. And I want to say thank you for everyone who's hyping it up down here in that left-hand corner. That's something that's going to mean the absolute world to my channel and make a huge difference. So thank you. Special emote, special emote, special emote. For more ooh-woos, hit that subscribe button and help me out rebuilding this channel. If you guys want a 100% ooh-woo or any of my other emotes, try sending the right gift. 100% ooh-woos are the red 100. Special emote, special emote. For more ooh-woos, hit the subscribe. I only ooh-woo whenever you hit subscribe. So 100% ooh-woo. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. 100% ooh-woo. I can't ooh-woo without subscribes. Special emote, special emote, special emote. Thank you guys. I think I'm gonna have to cry myself to sleep. There's no way I'm gonna get my quota. I'm absolutely failing lately. I thought that it was the exhaustion that was getting to me because I had, went like I relocated again, and I thought like taking a day off like killed the analytics because I wasn't allowed to post because I had that like strike on my channel, and then from like getting sued or whatever. Oh, we've got another 100 likes here. Special dance. Cha cha cha. And then I thought I was just too exhausted to do a good stream, but I think I'm actually just falling off, and that's okay. But we'll have to change angles soon, which is a little upset. Yeah, I always give myself a self-implemented quota to hit, and I'm just falling really far behind. I know what it takes to grow a good channel now. Ta-da! Roar, roar, roar. And I'm not sticking to the program, and I'm not performing well enough, Ta-da! Roar, roar, roar. And I could blame a lot of factors, like the fact that the audio in this room sounds like total dookie, but unfortunately it just boils down to I'm just not doing well enough right now. Walk the plank without poo, but that's okay. Thank you guys. I'm not doing well enough, but thank you guys. I am 30, but it is not my birthday today, so hopefully other people are having a good birthday if it is. But I am 30. I'm over 30 now at this point because, it's been about 6 months since my birthday. And I know a lot of people are like, ew, you're 30, you're expired, whatever. But I'm a live streamer and I like to have fun with my life, so not really anything to be ashamed of. People grow up, people get old. Oh, thank you so much for your guys' advice. Yeah, a lot of people get very upset that I look younger than I am, and it for some reason upsets people. I don't know why. They're like, oh, you're weird, you look younger, but you're older. I don't know why that's a bad thing. But they'll be like, ew, that's gross. Like, what am I supposed to do? Go get like a whole bunch of filler or something and get pillow face or something. For more ooh-woos, hit that subscribe button. And for less ooh-woos, just vote no in the poll. That's all you guys have to do. So what I'm gonna do is that we're only doing ooh-woos for the next 1 minute, and I'm 100% failing on my goal here. And I do apologize for being a little bit grumpy earlier in the stream, but I'm going to be back, and anybody who tells me what to do, I'm going to personally remove them from my channel just because I get kind of upset about it. Like, I know that you guys are making suggestions because, it's kind or whatever, and you think that it's helping me. I've been a live streamer for years, and it's insulting. And I'm sorry. Thank you guys. We have 5 more seconds of ooh-woos, and then I will talk to you guys. Yeah. Thank you. I know a lot of you guys have the best intentions whenever you guys talk to me, but unfortunately, it is what it is. I like putting on a good show for a lot of you guys, so it's not something that I find boring if you guys want it. What becomes boring is answering tedious questions that people don't just look up. Figuring out things that have happened in my past are pretty easy, but people don't want to put in the legwork and they ask me and they interrupt everything. And I mean, I don't have to address it, and most of the time I don't, but it makes me really, really cranky whenever I have to. So it is my job, but unfortunately, again, I'm addressing somebody else's question. And I know that you guys don't know that because maybe you just scrolled in and that's how live streams work. You just scroll and you see people pop up and you don't know what people just asked. Or maybe you're not reading chat, which is fine because you guys don't have to read chat. You're just hearing me talk, right? So I've only got a little bit left in this stream and I'm just going to casually talk to you guys. Sorry I've been a little bit lethargic lately. Thanks for being here. Yeah. A lot of you guys sometimes have some very inappropriate things that you guys are saying. And that's again why we're so mod heavy. Because there's a lot of people online who don't like me. And they do put a lot of inappropriate things in the chat. Which, yeah. That means that. That means that, no, I'm not 40, I'm 30. If you guys are referring to the police report, they misheard me on the phone. Like two of those things, like I have a very softly spoken voice and it's really hard to hear me. And I had said that I was 30 years old and that my husband had had PTSD. So I was trying to say that he was like freaking out and like kind of hunting me, like if that makes any sense, on the phone. So, but I said that I was 30, but they misheard it as 40. But a lot of times I also have my Invisalign in, so I have like a little bit of a lisp. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Sometimes if I see stuff I don't like, I'm just gonna get rid of it myself. I apologize. Except for I don't. Thank you guys. I don't really know why it always shows me ooh. How am I famous? I don't think I'm famous. If you guys think that I'm famous, it's totally chill. But I personally don't really think that I am. I know that the channel that I grew, well, I mean, technically, if you want to say having a channel that you get to 700,000 subscribers is famous, then sure. But it's not. Like, I know people who have so many subscribers, and they're not technically famous. Like, because a lot of people, you don't know who they are whenever you see them. But like, we were at the point where we were getting recognized and we would see people out in public all the time and they would like run up and ask for like pictures and stuff like that, which that's pretty valid. But yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Oh, I love you guys too. Oh, you're so sweet. Gavin and Gilbert Gooby, I appreciate those super chats, my friends. Yeah. There's videos about your videos, you're famous. Yeah, there are videos about my videos, but the thing is though, is that um this channel's not. So that's kind of why I've been grinding out the live streams so much because essentially someone made me stop what I was doing again and then work for them and give them a platform, and now I don't have one anymore. You know what I mean? You see the problem there? So that's essentially why I've been online so much. So What I might do is just restart and have kind of a chill stream. I think, I don't know for sure, but I think Jordan's gonna hop on with me later today. Um, but I don't really know. Yeah, Christy, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Well, it's not about even rebuilding that following. It's about kind of just making sure I don't get sued or silenced or whatever. I love gaming, and I actually used to have a whole Twitch channel and all of that, but unfortunately, again, my ex-husband deleted it all because it profited me a little bit. So whenever you go to my Twitch channel, you can't see any VODs or anything like that. You can see my recently streamed if you're curious about what kind of games I like. And eventually, whenever I get somewhere to live and a computer, maybe I will start doing it again. But usually, whenever I do Twitch, is just whenever I feel like gaming. And the reason why I don't game anymore is because it's kind of a waste of time to game and not stream, right? So I always think if I'm going to be wasting time playing a game, I might as well stream it. So that's why I don't do it any longer. But I used to, whenever I would want to game, just stream it every single time. But again, I don't have like a house or anywhere to live. Like I'm just in Airbnbs right now, trying to figure out where I want to be. So it's a little bit of an adventure. So thank you guys. I am very tired. Yes, I'm very tired there. You're right. Um, That is so weird though, because you didn't even say that there, Quody. I think you said ulu a whole bunch. But yeah. Um mhm. Uwu is just something online that people ask you to say. And if you want to learn more about my history with Uwu, watch the very last short I just made. Hi there, welcome in. You guys can watch my last short here on this page if you're super curious. Hmm. No, I've never played Roblox. Never played Roblox. My little sister maybe played Roblox, but she's a good 10 years younger than me. So, but I've never played Roblox. You guys can check out my game history on Twitch if you're super curious. Okay. I don't think that game streams are hard at all. I think that it's really easy if you have your setup. But like if you have to set it up every time, it's hard, yeah. Yeah, moon phase parody was real. Oh, they can't check that short out, Burb. That's actually something I've been dealing with today. That's why like the first stream I did today was really solid, and then it kind of shit out because like let me explain this to you. So, you know how he tried to sue me for using Uwu in the video and then using a clip of our old stream to compare it to the parody. So he tried to sue me because of that. So I defended myself, and the video had gotten taken offline because he was trying to sue me. And I got it reinstated by submitting a whole bunch of information, right? Then he submitted an additional counter strike. So he he essentially was like, "Nah, you're good to leave it up." And then he reported the same video for a strike again. So it's now removed again. So now I have to fight this again. So now he's threatening to sue me again for the same video. So now it's not online right now. And YouTube rejected my rebuttal this time because they said that I didn't have grounds to fight them on it, I guess. But I totally do because you can't tell me that I'm not allowed to use footage of myself, right? Like that's just not something that's applicable. So I've been like typing up an email and like just really frustrated today. Um, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I'm dealing with someone who doesn't have any clear motivation for what he's doing. Like this person is, and I'm not trying to just badmouth him because I'm trying to badmouth him. It's just the things that he does make little to no sense. And it's kind of like, why would you do these things? Like, even if you're trying to tear somebody down from like the ground up or whatever, even if you're trying to squash someone's existence, the things that he's doing are going to harm him in the long run because you cannot just misuse the DCMA policy on YouTube this severely. Um, but it's a pain in the ass for me to deal with, and it's been making me have not really great streams. And I don't know if me dealing with all this back and forth is what's causing my mood to be bad, because I'm actually kind of decently happy, besides for this room being echoey as shit because it's got the highest ceilings ever, and relocating a whole bunch and not really having a home. But like the back and forth between him trying to sue me for so many different things, him like just blatantly breaking the law on so many different accounts, like the fact that he's breaking the no contact order like constantly, even like legal harassment is technically breaking the contact, and the fact that my lawyer just genuinely didn't do anything. I like way overpaid them and they like didn't respond to me appropriately. It's, I'm just like at my wits end. And so like today's Sunday obviously, so I've got to contact lawyers tomorrow again and get different lawyers. And the legal fee aspect of this is stressing me out to no end because this man just wants to take money from me, and he's okay killing himself to do it. Like he is just like, he's absolutely like, I shouldn't say that word here on String, and I'm sorry, but he's okay just like shooting himself in the foot, like tearing me down too. And I just can't understand his motivation. I don't know why he's doing it. I can't, like, everyone's tired of dealing with it. Everyone's tired of talking about it. But, like, this person's so relentless and makes so little sense that he's just gonna destroy everything that he wanted. And it's just so upset because I was so nice. And I probably signed the divorce papers way too fast because the thing of the matter is that not only was I just being nice because I didn't want to deal with it, and I was like, okay, fine, you can just have the whole channel. I'm not going to fight you for any additional money because I know you don't have it. Like, I funded everything, that whole relationship, and it's like, I know you don't have anything worth taking. Fine, you know? But like now in hindsight, I'm regretting that. And I feel like I am being really wronged because not only did he take a platform that I built, but he's trying to use it against me and trying to sue me constantly. And like, how do you have money to sue all these people? It takes a lot of money to sue everyone who makes a video about you. What are you doing? And you can't just every time someone uses a clip come after them for a copyright strike. That's ridiculous. That's insanity. Anyways, no, nobody can like spread misinformation about him here. Like, you guys can't talk about it because I don't want misinformation spread. There, Chelsea. A lot of them have gotten removed, Chelsea. So a lot of people have talked about it, but unfortunately, my ex have sued all of them or put copyright strikes or whatever on them. So about taking back 2007, there absolutely were. So, yeah. Yeah, but absolutely there were. So, but there are only like about two or three up right now, but you know, everything else got like a copyright strike or privacy notification from him. He's literally going after everyone with lawyers. I actually might have to sue him. I don't want to deal with it. Nobody wants to deal with this. This is annoying. And I think he just knows that it's just a giant drain on everybody and he's just doing it just because. But there's no way he doesn't feel guilty about it, you know? Anyways, that's that's what I've been dealing with today. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't want to threaten anybody or whatever. You cannot talk about this guy in videos or he'll sue you. Yes, exactly, unknown known. And like even the parody channels that have made like jokes about him and stuff, like they're like one of them specifically has like under 100 followers and he's trying to sue them currently. And then like, you know, it's just absolutely so ridiculous. Uh, it's just the most ridiculous scenario ever because you shouldn't be misusing the copyright system that way. um, Yeah, I know there, Kay, Craig, and I've been trying to not talk about it, but the problem is that like I'm dealing with new bullshit every day because of him. Like, and it's making my life a living hell, and I'm just trying to rebuild, um, because I shouldn't have to deal with all of this, you know? Um, yeah, you like whenever I'm real like this, but unfortunately, it does really ass in my analytics, and I'm not growing. I'm not having growth whenever I'm real like this. And unfortunately, I've been way too real like this in the past few streams, and it's just tanking everything. And I'm just way too serious, and I'm way too stressed out, and it's not performing well, and I'm not seeing the results that I need. And it's really frustrating for me because I'm in this like corner where it feels like a lose-lose because it feels like I'm not happy enough and I feel like I need to keep going here because like, I do need to like do my legal fees and I do need to like do all of that. And I feel like, yeah. I'm so much happier with so many different things. Like, I didn't ever expect to see Jordan again. And Jordan and I are now friends again, which is wonderful because I haven't seen him or talked to him in over a year. And I missed the crap out of him. And then I am happy because I'm not getting hurt. I'm happy because I'm not like forced to work for money for someone else. Like I'm happy because I'm able to make content on all of my other platforms again if I want to. There's so many reasons why I'm happy right now. Um, but what I'm not happy about is like my own ability to pretend that I'm overtly happy on these live streams because I know that that's what gets results. Um, but frankly, just the relocating constantly, the honestly the sound issues in this room, this whole apartment that I rented is just not it. And I'm like really disappointed in that, but I think we can fix it. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah, so I just need to keep trying, I guess, and maybe it'll get a little bit better here. But yeah, so yeah, but hopefully, because I don't know if I should restart this or not, or whatever, because I wanted to stay until 119,000 subs, but I don't think that that's working because I'm just not like. I think what I'll do is I'll end this stream and I'll restart it, maybe original. Yeah, Jordan's just here for me, and it's really awesome because I thought we had ended in like not the best terms necessarily. Like you could even go back through my vlogs around the time that we had broken up, and it was just like in tears over this man. Like the fact he wouldn't even talk to me. That's why the cheating allegations are so wild because like Jordan and I were not on speaking terms at all. Like you can literally go back to like October 2024 on this vlog channel where I was like just documenting everything and I was like he's the best person in the world and I miss him and like it was just like it was just like I was a wreck. And the fact that now, because I met the worst person in the world, and I'm not trying to badmouth, like, try or whatever, but like, yeah, you know, yeah, he's always very positive and down to earth for sure. Yeah. So, but you guys like can even watch all of those and like see how ridiculous it is. Like I didn't think I'd see him again. So that's good. That's a positive. Yeah. But I'm gonna pop back on here. Oh, have a a fun time going and doing bath time there. And yeah, I actually like my retainer sometimes. Sometimes the retainer feels like a nice hug. I don't like it whenever I haven't worn it for a while. Like, because hear me out. So whenever I did Invisalign, it was in excruciating pain for like 3 or 4 months with Invisalign, right? And it like rapidly moves your teeth into place. And I did Invisalign, and this is a stupid thing because people were like, oh, you're trying to look younger because your teeth are messed up. But I was actually just really poor, and I didn't go to the dentist for like 10 years. So my teeth were just real messed up. And whenever I finally went to the dentist, I was like, okay, I've got to do something about my teeth because my comment sections are always telling me how horrible they look and how bad it is that I'm like trying to look younger. But I'm not. I'm not trying that. So I was like, I'll do Invisalign because I can't do braces because that'll make me look like worse, you know? So then I got Invisaligns and it rapidly did my teeth in like 3 months and it hurt really bad. And then they gave me a retainer for a year. And I didn't wear it as regularly as I should, so it kind of started to shift. So then I had to get a revision. And now this is like a year retainer too, 100% uwu. But basically, if you don't wear it for a minute, it just shifts your teeth. So you've got to put it back in after like a month or so. And whenever you haven't had it in for about a month, it hurts so bad. You can't eat anything hard or crunchy or anything like that. It's horrible. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you guys. I have no idea how many tattoos I have, but I did recently do a tattoo vlog. Um, you can check my recent videos. 100% uwu, 100% uwu. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I've got my tattoo tour, hair and makeup vlogs on this channel. You just have to search for it. Look, a lot of people are petitioning for no more uwus, but not only whenever I do the uwus do I give you guys a vote, yes or no, and I literally only do the uwus if you guys vote yes, majority, right? But the reason why right now it's imperative that I do the uwus is because there's actively a grown man using my voice, uwooing in the background of all of his streams. Baka, 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 who's trying to sue me, right? For using a clip of me uwooing in the past, right? So the goal from this person who's actively trying to sue me for using a clip of myself from the past is to make sure that I never can say uwu. So to me, it's very important that I can keep saying it if I want to, right? And it's very important that I fight for the right to be able to. You guys can only have an uwu if I get. You guys can have 50 uwus if I get a $10 super chat within the next 5 minutes. But yeah. Yeah, it was my voice. It was my voice. He's using my voice in his streams and has the audacity to try to sue me for of a clip for us. It's a clip of us from like months ago. But not only of it is it a collaborative effort, but like I genuinely like owned the company whenever we were together. We were married. During the time of that, I had full rights to that footage, and I still do because at that time I had full rights to it. I'm the one who made it. I'm the one who said those things. He can't just be like, oh, you made this clip, I posted it, so you can't use it on your channel. That's not something that he can do. I made that clip, we posted it together. I was in charge of that channel at the time. It's totally provable. What are you doing, man? He's gonna get his whole channel in trouble if he continues doing this, and I don't want to do that. That's it. Yeah, no, I'm not disparaging his character at all. I was just saying, hey, this was a parody of our channel. It was funny. Let's compare it to what our lives used to be like, you know? So I was showing the parody of the channel off, and guess who didn't come after me for copyright? the channel that did the parody. They're not mad at me. Kevin Yellow and Moonfake, they're not mad at me for saying that they did a parody. They're not trying to sue me for copyright, even though I used clips of them, you know? Yeah, life does go on, absolutely, but just don't try to sue people all the time. The parody was hilarious. It was, but yep, W, Kevin, and Moonfei. I do not play Roblox. I've never played Roblox. My little sister plays Roblox, I think. So I don't think I can go Scorched Earth. It's so hard. Like all of the stuff that he's doing. Like the only reason why I think I haven't been more impactful is because like paperwork and like talking to people seriously about serious legal issues, that's not my forte. My forte is being bubbly and fun, and doing this kind of thing makes me like, but I have Jordan here. Jordan's been like so incredibly helpful. He's pretty good at it, at helping. Like thank God, because like I on my own, it's just not, it's not me. I can't. I physically just can't. But I don't know how it works. I don't like being that detail oriented. I just want to go like wee. And but the thing is I'm gonna keep getting legally harassed if I don't. So I have to, you know. Um, I definitely don't have to have another job besides streaming. I don't know why it's like some weird qualification thing that like a lot of people have. Like I'm actually like I know that you guys don't think that I'm a successful streamer, but I've been a live streamer professionally for the past 3 years. And before the Uwu channel, I was totally fine just talking to my audience on my own like this. My audience was very close with me. I had a very tight knit community. I didn't do YouTubles. I did Tickle Tockles and IG and stuff. And I did Twitch. I was already a streamer who made money off of that. And of course, I did like, the hot sites. um, which, some people are like, shame on you, tisk tisk, but it really isn't a big deal, especially if you're just like alone. And it's like very standard in the world to do nowadays. It's 2026, And I'm not trying to condone it, but I'm just trying to say um, I was a full time content creator. And like I did pretty well. And while I wasn't like famous, like you don't have to be to make a living off of it, you know? Thank you there, Handle. You like missing me? Be happy? Well, unfortunately, like right now I'm being sued. Or I'm like, a lot, being sued a lot from my ex-husband. So, yep, yep. Thank you guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I am really happy, aside for dealing with like lawsuits and defenses and serious emails. Yeah, like, and of course, 90% of my streams here I've been putting on a fake smile, but sometimes we have to address serious issues, and I hope you guys are okay with that. Thank you guys. I have no idea what you're trying to say there about mids there, Redevil, but I'm not trying to like say I'm the best at anything. I never have said that I'm good at anything. But like it's okay to be jealous. And because I feel like that's like the only incentive to be insulting somebody about something that they never said was great. Like, because I always feel like that's really weird because a lot of people are like, you're not even that pretty. Like, when did I say I was pretty? When did I say I was trying to be attractive? When did I say that I was trying to be? I just do things if people ask me to, and I just try to make everyone as happy as I can. So hopefully you guys can understand that. you know? Oh, hi, Chester. What's going on? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, but like, I'm just trying to say, like, I have no idea. I don't talk to him, Casey, Craig. I genuinely just don't. Like, we have a no contact order. I have not talked to him since December 29th, 2025. What actually, it was supposed to be our New Year's stream, I guess. Or maybe it wasn't December 29th, but whatever the last day of December is, it's the last time I talked to him. Thank you guys. I am doing the cringe stream garbage sometimes, Chris Melvin. Thank you. But thank you for your money. I do appreciate that. But there's going to be a lot of times where I'm doing the cringe garbage stream. And the reason why is because, again, there's somebody actively trying to sue me for use of my own voice. He's trying to, which I made a mistake again, signing the divorce papers a little too early, because what he's trying to do is he's trying to be like, oh, she did this on my channel, so I own the right to her saying this. That's what he's trying to do, but he can't do that. That's me saying that. It's me, it's my image. I own the rights to my image, you know? Thank you, Dimebag Zero, for the super chat. Like, and that's why it's so important that I do keep doing uwu streams sometimes. So there's gonna be a lot of uwu streams, and I'm sorry, but that's how it's gonna be. You guys are gonna see them sometimes. I'm gonna keep being cringe sometimes because I'm fighting this. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Damien. Renee, stop looking at people's viewers. It's not like a comparison game, okay? So, views in live streams vary dramatically day to day, depending on lots of circumstances. Comparing views is never good. You are never supposed to look at analytics. I do it for myself a lot, and that's unfortunate, but because it really is discouraging, right? It's all cyclical though. So sometimes views are higher, sometimes views are lower, and that's just how it's gonna be. You can't beat yourself up about it as a content creator. You can't be like, oh, I'm doing better than this person because I have more views. You have more views right now. What about tomorrow? What about consistently? You know? Because there's gonna be times where I don't have that many views. There's gonna be times whenever I don't make any money. There's gonna be times where, like, that's how being a content creator is. It's why I always tell people, if you're seeing like somebody who's just loaded and they're like just flexing all their money and they're like, oh, I'm a live streamer, I do this. It's not always going to be like that. Like sometimes it will be, but not always. You can't do that. Um, Thank you guys. Life ain't easy, and this era might earn. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really like you saying that there. I'm sorry. 100% ew. I apologize for this, but I'm gonna time you out there. Bye. Um, okay, so Lisa, the reason why we're discussing this is because he's actively trying to sue me, so that's why. Walk the plank with that poo. So the reason why I'm discussing it is because every single day there's new BS and he needs to get over it. He really does. So I actually don't agree with that, Craig. I think that sometimes there's like a niche that will be really popular for a short amount of time and you can change up what you're doing. There are some people who have a consistent following and they make their following by consistency. I'm allergic to flowers. Yeah. He's suing me for using myself from the past in a video currently. So he's saying that he has the right to the video of me because he had posted it on his channel. Right? So that's what I'm upset about. It's not me dissing him and it's not me discussing him. Yeah, I'm being sued for using essentially my own voice or trying to say uwu, which I think is completely wrong. So that's why I think that the uwu streams are important to continue sometimes. We're not going to make up and get along. He abused me for months, and he has an active battery charge, and he has a lot of things up against him. Absolutely not. 100% uwu.
Ew.
You saw a theory on him? Yeah, there's probably a lot of those. Thank you. You guys can always join the Discord if you guys want to. It's right there. 676767. Walk the plank with that poo. You guys can always interrupt me by sending a gift or whatever. Yep. Why are women vindictive? Well, let's see. I'm allergic to flowers. I gave him a channel that I built up to 700,000 subscribers, and I expected to be able to walk away without any repercussions, and I expected to be able to walk away civilly without any kinds of backlash. I thought that letting him keep any money that he made off of me and letting him keep all of the stuff on the channel that he could actively profit off of, I thought that letting him keep all of his stuff or anything, like I thought that that was not vindictive at all. You know? Yeah. But yeah, I do think that yeah. So, yeah, I don't think that it isn't vindictive at all to do that. 100% ooh woo. Yeah, you guys can totally do that. Can we talk about Hamilton? Yes, CDG, we can talk about there. He is not in here. There's somebody in here with a name that's very similar. But thank you. 100% ooh woo. We can talk about Hamilton. Thank you. If you guys have ever seen the play Hamilton, what's everybody's favorite song? I think I'm settled with Satisfied. Walk the plank with that poo. And I think it's like because Alexander Hamilton is 100% Ulu, obviously Lin-Manuel, who's the director, and he's like playing this like playboy guy who's supposed to be really hot, but it's just Lin-Manuel. And then he's like, "You're like me, I've never been satisfied." And then she's all like, 676767. I don't know what you mean, you forget yourself. There you go. And then you know, he's like trying to put the moves on Angelica. There we go. I think it would be really funny if I started a series where I give a synopsis of movies, right? I think that would be really funny. Oh, I did say that there late nights, guys, that I wanted the spirit tattoo from the That's the Spirit album. Ta-da! Rawr, rawr, rawr. Mwah-ha-ha-ha-ha. You guys are so great getting me in a better mood there. But I did say that the other day that I wanted the spirit like logo as a tattoo. Honestly, it would fit right here. Because you're like me, I've never been satisfied. Everyone make a wish in the channel. And maybe it'll come true, maybe it won't. I don't know if there's any tattoo shops around me right now. Everybody make a wish in the channel. 100% Ulu. CDG, what happened to Hamilton? Just wondering. 100% Ulu. Okay. What happened to Hamilton? Okay. 100% Ulu. In Hamilton, there's this guy, right? And it doesn't have much going for him, right? He goes to a new country and he doesn't have a family. And no one can stand being around him, not even his cousin, because he unalived himself just by being in his vicinity. And so this guy's like all young and he's all like, I want to be in the military and I want to fight. But he's like really smart and he like has a degree and he's just like so intelligent. And then he's all like, I'm gonna write the Constitution. But he's also like, I like ladies. And he cheats on everybody and he marries a rich lady. I'm allergic to flowers, and he breaks her heart because she's rich. Walk the plank with that poo. She's just real boring, right? She's really boring, and yeah. And she's really boring, so he cheats on her, probably with her sister, but also with some random chick. And this random chick's husband finds out that, like, you know, he was doing her, and then so he blackmails her. And then Thomas Jefferson's all like, where did the money from the treasury go? Are you embezzling? Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. And he's all like, no, I'm not embezzling. Secret emote, secret emote. I'm not embezzling, fam. I just cheated on my wife. I'm gonna write a pamphlet about it. I'm allergic to flowers. And he writes an entire book and publishes it everywhere about cheating on his wife to prove he wasn't embezzling. And then, and then Thomas Jefferson, I'm allergic to flowers, is all like, never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. One less thing to worry about. Ew. And then 100% ew. And then his wife's all like, I'm allergic to flowers. Well, and then Hamilton's wife is like all sad. Well, and then they have to move uptown because like his son gets in this duel, and then his son gets in this duel and follows his advice and loses the duel. So then they're depressed because not only can he not be president, but then his son lost the duel. Ada, ada. Ew. That's the plot of Hamilton. I'm allergic to flowers. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. Thank you guys. You don't have mental or physical stamina to be a streamer. That's funny. Sounds like a very good musical. I've never seen Hamilton. Sorry. Now that, well, no, no, no. Look, I made it sound a little bit more interesting than it is. I know it's hard to watch probably, but yeah. Thank you guys. Hi, welcome. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna hop off of here because we've been going for a very, very, very long time. I appreciate you guys all stopping by. But yeah. Oh, all right. Bye. I'll talk to you guys later.